excited to be here today because today I want to talk about the Jewish nation. People oftentimes misunderstand the difference between Hebrew and Jewish. The Hebrews were Israelite descendants of Abraham, and as well the Jews were the Israelite descendants of Judah through Abraham. The Israelites have 12 tribes. Each tribes were numbered according to their ancestor, such as the tribe of Simeon is numbered or called or known as Simeonite. The tribe of Judah is known as Jews. The tribe of Levite are known as Levites. So today I want to talk about the tribe of Judah. Judah was the fourth son of Jacob, whose mother was Leah. When Jacob moved to Pandaram, which is our present-day Turkey, he met Leah and Rachel and served 14 years, married those two sisters. But however, he served his father-in-law the total of 20 years before he returned back to the land of Canaan to meet with his father Isaac. While he was in the land of Canaan, his fourth son, Judah, married a Canaanite woman named Shun. Some translation call her name Bath-Shua. So this Canaanite woman gave Judah 3 sons, Onan, and Shelah. And these 3 sons were birthed by a Canaanite woman who became the first Jews. Judah's black children were known as the first Jews. In the process of time, Judah married another Canaanite woman for his son Er. Her name was Tamar. And Er refused to give children to Tamar, and God was not pleased with him, and God struck him. And also, not only that, Judah went ahead and gave his second son, Onan, to Tamar, because according to Jewish law, it's called leverage law. When a brother dies, the succeeding brother will take over the family of the one that died. And Onan took over the wife of Er in order to produce or raise offspring for his brother that was dead. And when Onan discovered that the children that he's going to bear is not going to be his but his brother, then Onan did not impregnate Tamar. He spills his sperm into the floor so that Tamar will not get pregnant, and because of that, God called him wicked and God slew him. And Judah was so afraid that when he gave his third son to Tamar, that the same thing might happen to him and he will be childless. And Judah refused to give Shelah to Tamar to be her husband. And when Tamar saw the deception of Judah, she now disguised herself to be a prostitute and lured Judah into committing sexual act with her, because Judah was mourning his wife that was dead. And Judah, without thinking, went into sexual act with Tamar without knowing that it was Tamar, his daughter-in-law. And Tamar got pregnant and had 2 sons for Judah. And the name of the first one was Pharez, and the name of the second one was Zara. Now Judah has 3 sons with his Canaanite wife Bath-Shua, and also had 2 sons with his Canaanite daughter-in-law Tamar. Altogether, Judah had 5 sons. But however, two of them, which is Er and Onan, died in the land of Canaan. When Jacob moved to Egypt, Judah and his sons moved with him to Egypt. They were numbered as 5 that came to Egypt. However, 2 of them were already dead, but the Bible still numbered them as those that came to Egypt. 3 of them that were alive came to Egypt, and when they got to Egypt, the children of Judah intermingled with the Egyptians and also with the Assyrians and produced biracial children. Now, we should not forget there were only 3 that came to Egypt. But when they came out of Egypt, 76,500 Jews came out of Egypt. From the tribe of Judah, they were married to Africans. They multiplied and mingled with Africans, Egyptians. And when they came out, thousands of them came out. We should not forget that it was prophesied through the descendant of Judah, the Messiah, Jesus Christ, the anointed one, descended from the tribe of Judah. Jesus is known as the Lion of the tribe of Judah. All Israelites are Hebrews, but not all Israelites were Jews. The only Jews were from the descendant of Judah. The word Jew or Jewish only applied to the tribe of Judah. When the Israelites left Egypt, the first place they conquered was Jericho. Before they came to Jericho, Moses sent people to spy out the land. And they met a woman called Rahab who hid the spy. And because of that, they promised that when they invade Jericho, they are going to spare Rahab's life. And when the children of Israel came to invade Jericho, they spared Rahab's life and her family. And in the process of time, as Rahab lived with the children of Israel, Rahab married to a Jewish man named Simon. Together they had a son named Boaz. He was a mixed Canaanite son of Simon. And Boaz was the father of Obed. And Obed was the father of Jesse. And Jesse was the father of David. And David was the father of Solomon, whose mother was Bath-Shua, the former wife of Uriah the Hittite. And Bath-Shua was the granddaughter of Ahithophel. Bath-Shua was a Canaanite descent from the Canaanite Galonite, who was the mother of Solomon. King Solomon was the biracial Canaanite son of King David. Solomon, in his writing, wrote, "I am black, but commonly, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tent of Kedar, as the curtain of Solomon, look not upon me because I am black, because the sun has looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keepers of the vineyards. But my own vineyard have I not kept. I have compared thee, O my love, to company of horses in Pharaoh's chariot." In Solomon's writing, he was able to mention the complexion of his skin. We came to understand that Solomon had dark skin or was black. Now Solomon referred his skin to the tent of Kedar. The word Kedar means black, dark, or darkly. Solomon used the darkness or blackness of Kedar to compare his skin complexions. Solomon said, "I am black." The word "I" is a singular term referring to the person. Not only that Solomon was black, one of Solomon's lovers went further to tell us the uniqueness of Solomon's hair. His locks are curly, bushy, and black as raven. How many of us have seen a raven? They always come in black. Raven is black in color, dark black in color. They are not white, they are not blonde, they are not straight, they are dark in color. They are full black bird. In Lamentation, Solomon went ahead to describe the physical looks of the Jewish people in his days. Their visage is blacker than coal. How many of you have seen a coal? In Africa, we call it charcoal. Charcoals are dark in color. In the Amplified Bible Classic Edition, he wrote, "Prolonged famine has made them look blacker. No one can be blacker without being black." It means that they were black, and long famine turned their skin to make them blacker. I am from Africa. Whenever I go to Africa, my skin becomes more darker. But when I come to the United States, due to the weather and the equator, my skin becomes a little lighter, but I am still black. The Bible said that famine has made their skin blacker, meaning they were black. For them to be able to be blacker, they were already blacks. So the ancient Jewish people, the Bible tells us, were blacks. The Amplified Bible wrote, "Their appearance is now." The word "now" is a present tense. Their appearance is now, present tense, blacker than soot because of the prolonged famine. So one cannot be blacker or darker when he or she is not originally black. So the children of Israel were blacks. Now, 4 words were used to describe the blackness of the children of Israel. The first one was used to describe the hair of Solomon, and that was raven, a raven bird. A raven bird is black, it's always black. The second, the third, and the fourth was used to describe the skin complexion of the children of Israel, which is cold. Colds are blacks. And another one was oven. Oven is black. And another one was kidder. The word kidder means black or blackness. Everybody knows that oven is black in color. So 4 good words were used to describe the skin complexion of the children of Israel. And all refer to blackness or darkness. All refer to darkness or blackness of their skin complexion. In the United States, there is what we call one-drop rule, meaning a person with a black ancestry, 1 drop of black blood in their DNA in them makes them black. So the Jewish were all the intermix of black ancestry and Arab ancestry. The first Jewish were black. They were black Canaanite descendant of Canaan, the son of Ham. They were all mixed blacks. So Jews were the black tribe of Israel. I hope this helped. May the Lord bless you. Thank you for listening. Until next time. Amen.